Hello, everyone. This is Evie the Sponge Reviewer here, and I'm back with another Patrick Star Show episode review. And tonight I'm here to review the two new episodes, The Haunting of Flam House and Rube Tube. So yeah, in the first segment, The Haunting of Flam House, the Flam brothers, I'm probably butchering their names, but I could care less. Their house, is being haunted, and so what happens in the episode is Patrick and Squidina helps out, trying to figure out who is behind of the house being haunted. And the way how this is portrayed in the episode is that their house ends up being extremely clean, and because it's very clean, it is very haunting to them. And so, what Patrick and Squidina does to help out, they help out by dirtying up the house to where it was originally, and so and then later in the episode, they end up taking their souls of the Flam brothers. They end up taking the souls of Squidina and Patrick, and they become ghosts. And so they end up having a house party inside of their home. And and then it turned out at the end of the episode that it was this Grim Reaper looking ghost character that has been behind it all. Well, not really, because later in the episode, I'm not going to spoil the episode because I don't want to go into too much details, but it does involve with this Grim Reaper looking ghost. Well, it's not really a Grim Reaper. Sorry if this review is all over the place. I know I'm not being all professional right now, but all I can say is that this episode was rather decent. I did somewhat enjoyed what they did with this episode, and I can get by it. Alright, so let's move on to Rube Tube. So in Rube Tube, in this episode, Squidina takes the day off of being director of the Patrick Star Show until she finds Rube out all alone talking by himself to some sand, and she decides to help out by being Rube's director. So she follows Rube all day, and then Patrick gets jealous when he realizes that Squidina is taking place. What I'm trying to say is that Patrick becomes really upset when he realizes that Squidina is being director for Rube, and so he gets help from Grandpat by basically getting his own director and stuff like that. So we had scenes in this episode of Squidina filming Rube as he's going out through Bikini Bottom doing certain things, such as he ends up talking to this one fisher woman. It was like this woman who was out fishing, and so Patrick interferes and tries to hook this fishing line to a boat with another fish and a male fish. And so there's another part in the episode where the Kraken from Wise Kraken shows up, and he vores everyone until Rube finds another crew inside of the Kraken, and which were all skeletons and whatnot. So yeah, so basically what this episode was about is that Patrick is jealous that Squidina was being Rube's director for the day, and he thought he was being replaced, but it was all a misunderstanding, and so they have a sibling bonding at the end of the episode, which I found to be very heartwarming and very nice to see. And yeah, overall, this episode was, I think, a little bit better than The Haunting of Flam House, in my opinion, because I did like the heartfelt ending, and I kind of liked the direction of the episode a bit more. Alright, so again, I do want to apologize about my review for this episode, but again, I'm trying my best to review these episodes since I'm currently the only SpongeBob channel who is reviewing these new episodes in a consistent rate, and I'm reviewing them the best way I can, so please bear with me. And yeah, these are all of the new Patrick Star Show episodes and new episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants in general for now. So yeah, until next time, I will be pumping out more videos. In fact, my next set of videos will be the time cards of the third season of the Patrick Star Show, and I'll also be working on the next episode of SpongeBob Evolutions later down the line. And yeah, so until next time, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos.